Good afternoon everyone, I'm Georgia Big Gay Knits, my pronouns are he, they. Got some updates on the stash busting journey for you today. Let's get into it. So the last time I left you, I think the Marielle blouse is the one that I was working on. I have now joined it in the round, which has been really good. I've only got like a tiny little bit of progress, but look, it's there, it's joined, it's in the round. So yeah, so really excited about this, really like the colour. Yeah, looking forward to getting through this. I'm very excited about it. It was feeling like knitting lace does take me longer than knitting stockinette stitch, obviously, for obvious reasons. So yeah, so I was kind of feeling the grind with this and wanted something a little bit new and exciting to keep me going. So I have put this on hold for a little second and I've cast on something new. This is the Marielle blouse. It's like a pointelle blouse pattern with like a lace kind of quatrefoil repeat. I'm making it in Rowan Moordale and the colour is Pillar Box. It's this really nice, like I would say kind of cherry red colour. I'm making size 4, which I think, I can't remember exactly what bust size, but I think it's like, I don't know. I'm making size 4. Can't remember the exact details. And I went down to 3.75mm needles to do this because my gauge was very loose. So yeah, that's this one. I'm still on, this is what I've got left of ball number 2, so getting there with that. It's enjoyable to knit, I'm enjoying it. So that's my little progress update for you on the Marielle blouse. So I have been threatening for many months now to start making a Kintra sweater. So the pattern is by Rebecca Clow, or the Crayabea, and I finally pulled the trigger and was like, yes, I've got a lot of four-ply that I need to get through, let's do this. So I cast on this week. I'm very excited about this. So this is the top of my Kintra sweater. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So this is a 1x1 colourwork sweater pattern that's got a kind of colourwork yoke and then it goes into a kind of more plain body. And I'm using like every 4-ply scrap that I've got. Well, actually to be fair, not every 4-ply scrap I've got, and I've been surprised about how little I've been using. I've been holding the 4-ply double. This does mean something for stash busting, which I'll get onto in a second. So this is all kind of 4-ply scraps and minis that I had mostly from kind of Giddy Yarns and Adventures in Yarncraft. Unfortunately, Laura's no longer doing her dyeing anymore, but it lives on in this jumper. Yeah, it's really, really soft. The gauge for the kind of tealy blue colour is a little bit thicker than a standard kind of merino 4-ply. So I'm thinking about how to manage that in the sweater as I get further down. I might either have to go up a needle size or, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Not sure. Anyway, I'm using it, I'm doing the DK version and I'm holding the yarns double. So it's really like, oh, look at that on the inside. Oh my God. So lovely. This pattern is amazing. Really, really enjoying knitting it. It's very clear about how to do things, which I enjoy. It's charted as well. That was really great. I haven't sewn down the folded collar yet, so I'm kind of leaving that as it is for now, and then I'll either sew it down when I get to the end or see how I feel about it. But yeah, I love all of these colours together. It's so nice. It's so fun to knit all the things that you're like, ooh, I didn't know what I was going to do with that, and now it's here and I love it. I think like this kind of like strawberry pink and like orangey colours together, really loving that. It reminds me of like fruit salad sweets, and I've got Never Neverland that I made my Glenview out of in there as well. Loving that. It's very, this is the my little yarn mane which I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think I've seen some people braid the ends in, so I might have a go at doing that because the thought of like weaving in this many ends is not appealing to me at this moment in time. I think I'm nearly done with like the first colourwork chart, and then you start working kind of raglan increases as well. But this has been so fun to knit. It's just really fun to change the colour so often and like think about what's going to go with what. I also didn't realise how many like peachy, yellowy yarn scraps I had, so I've got loads of those. My partner's been very intrigued by this, and I do actually have a significant chunk of scraps. It didn't use as much yarn as I thought it was going to, despite the fact that I've basically got, oh, sorry, there's a fly in here, it's really annoying. Doris is outside having a sunbathe because she loves the sun and she wants to be out there cooking herself, so that means all the flies are like, I will come into the house and have a look around. So they're driving me a little bit mental. But that's fine, we can cope with it. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the video either. There's two in here. That's so annoying. I might chase them out and see if I can shut the curtain. bear with. Okay, back in the game. Don't know if that's going to line up with where I was before, but basically I just tried to swat a fly and I smashed the tripod. Hi, are you a hot dog? She's coming from the outside because she's too hot. Okay, alright. Yeah, it is hot. Oh man. Okay, cool. Right, what was it? I don't know. What was I on about? Anyway, Kintra sweater, DK weight, knitting it using my 4-ply scraps. Gonna have loads of scraps. My partner's thinking that she really likes it, so she doesn't like wool though, but I do have enough to potentially do a second one, so we'll see how that goes. Or I might put some more colour work. Sorry, she's having a drink now. Doris, not my partner. Might put some more 1x1, oh my goodness, my brain is so scrambled. Might put some more 1x1 colour work on the cuffs of the jumper, and I might do maybe some on the hem as well, just see how I feel about that. I'm knitting this on 4.5mm needles. I went up a needle size, but I'm thinking about going up to maybe like staying at either 4.5 or going up to 5 maybe, just because the King Cole Kingfisher 4-ply is a bit of a heavier gauge. I can't remember. I told you I'm making size 4 in this, so that's exciting. I thought I'd go up a size to have it a little bit more kind of oversized. Yeah, so that's my new shiny. I'm so excited about this. It looks so good. Oh, just, yeah, all the colours together, it makes me so happy. I am thinking maybe I should knit the 4-ply one. I don't know. I've got so many 4-ply scraps. Like, I was like, okay, great, I can like really like get through this and like work it up. But I think because the top of it you barely use anything, so I've repeated some of these stripes in here and it's barely used a single thing. I might as well have like not even bothered. Oh well, okay. Yeah, I think the plan is to get through this jumper, finish it, see how I feel about it, and then maybe put some things aside for the twist cardigan, because that's the other one that I wanted to make out of 4-ply. I'm really enjoying knitting this at like held double though. It's really fun and it knits up so quickly. Answer on a postcard. What do you think? Do you think I should try something else that's a DK weight where a 4-ply is held double, or do you think I should go just 4-ply and just go for it? Haven't made any progress on my little green sock. That's basically, yeah, haven't touched it. It hasn't come out of the bag. Still can't find the bag that's got my little cowpo tapestry in. That's off on an adventure somewhere and I hope it'll be back. I'm still having like a bit of problems with my wrist. It's still a little bit sore, so I'm not able to do as much as I was able to do before, but that's okay. I'm just taking it slowly, doing my physio exercises. It'll get there. Haven't got anything to take off the stash, but I do have something to add onto it. So because I decided that I actually wanted to do this DK weight, and I was thinking of doing it fingering weight to start with, I prefer the look of the DK weight fabric. So that has meant that the 6 balls of this that I bought to be the main colour are no longer going to work for that, because I'd need to hold them double, so I have had to get another load of this yarn. So it does mean that I'm going to have to add, I think I only went for 5 because I think I was like the yardage will be fine, like held double. Got another 5 to add on, so I think it's like 115. I don't know where my little book is either. I don't know where anything is, nothing in my house, I don't know. So I think I was around 115. Editing George will find out the number and put it in, and plus 5 will be 120 again. So I am going just back up again, but that's fine. I'm hoping that I can get through this fairly quickly in the next couple of weeks, and that I will have a new jumper just in time for it to be absolutely roasting hot. So yeah, but to be fair, in a couple of weeks it could be absolutely chucking it down with rain. Who the hell knows? I live in the northwest of the UK. It's very rainy. That's the Kintra. That's where I've gotten to with that. That's all I've got for you this week. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you're having a good week. Please feel free to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and please feel free to subscribe for more updates on my stash busting journey. I hope you're having a good day. Take care of yourself. Cheerio, bye.